Mary Dawn with MD's Jingle Channel. Don't forget, follow along on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit the alert button so you know what's going on all the time. Follow us on Instagram and please like and follow us on Facebook. You're going to get all sorts of cool content and bonus videos.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to MD's Jingle Channel Virtual Happy Hour here on this gorgeous Monday in South Florida. How are you doing, and what are you drinking? Let me know. We got to discuss this. We've got a lot to get at. It is, like I said, it's beautiful here, and it is fall. So I've got some really cool fall drinks to show you guys. And also, happy Columbus Day, or also happy Indigenous People Day. Whichever one you celebrate, let me know. Let me know what you're drinking. And we're going to try to get Miss Judy Gannon in with us today. She is out in Las Vegas, partying it up, hanging out with No Limit Pub Poker, and also scouting out some locations for our Vegas on the Road show with the nightclub and bar convention we're going to be doing in March of this coming year. So if we get her in, we'll let you know. But until then, let me know what's going on. What are you drinking? So basically, there is like crazy amounts of fall drinks. There's spice, there is apple, everything. So many, many years ago, I came up with a bunch of different concoctions that I always called my fall menu before there was ever this crazy stuff going on. So I'm going to make some of those for you today in just a second. But before we get to that, I just want to congratulate the Buffalo Bills, 38-20 on your win again last night. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Go Bills. That is just awesome to me. But also, did you know, speaking of Buffalo and the chicken wings, that we finally have an Anchor Bar opening in California, Orange County, California. The Anchor Bar, famous for the Buffalo chicken wings, is opening in Orange County, California, right here. You'll see it up on the screen here. So if you're out there, welcome to Anchor Bar and go get yourself some buffalo wings. They are amazing. It's a chain, and I'm sure it's delicious because they're all the same. And I've been there, so take my word for it. Check them out. And what else is kind of crazy? Over the weekend, I saw on a social media platform about the beloved Patron Xo being gone. Now, I told you guys, I think a month or two ago, that Patron was gone, kaput. I checked in with the Patron.com people, and they told me it's over. So I saw this post online that said, "We regret to inform you that Cafe Patron is being discontinued everywhere in the world." I said, yeah, duh. If you watch my show, you'd know about that. But don't worry, because like I told you, there's something better. Check this out. Cantera Negra Cafe. It's right here, and it is delicious. It actually is distributed locally here in Florida by Southern Eagle, but I'm not sure where you are, but check it out, CanteraNegra.com. It's a little better than Patron. It doesn't taste as plasticky. It's kind of a little more tequila strong, and it goes great in your baby Guinness. So check out your Cantera Negra. It's awesome. Now I'm drinking just a little Pilsner, and this is the Oktoberfest, Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest. It just came out. This is the Amber Marzen, okay? It's up here on the screen. So Sierra Nevada, it's 5.5 on your ABV. It's a traditional German beer. It's delicious. You'll love it. Check it out. It's available everywhere. So make sure you check that out, you guys. But also, Halloween's coming up. Not much time. Do you have your costume? If you don't, how about going as your favorite condiment? Okay? Check this out. You can go as a bottle of ranch dressing. Yeah, I know. Okay, not only that, when you're walking around as your bottle of ranch dressing, you can hand out the newest, hottest treat, Little Ranch packets. And they come in a big, just like you get your candy, ranch packets. Okay, this is insane, but you know, a true Buffalonian's not eating ranch on a wing, but just thought I'd tell you about your Halloween costume. So, okay, question. I was going to ask Judy this. Since she's not here, I'm going to ask you guys. So whoever's watching, hop on, talk to me. After water drank in the U.S., what is the most consumed beverage? Okay, water's number one. What is the most consumed beverage ever? Do you think it's coffee, tea, or beer? What do you think it is? So as soon as I get some responses in, we'll go through it and I'll explain to you guys the most consumed beverage after water. So let me know your answers. Let me know what you're drinking. Because, you know, I was talking to a friend of mine in North Carolina, and guess who was drinking a beer at the Thirsty Beaver Saloon in Charlotte, North Carolina? It was Mick Jagger. That guy is 78 years old, and he was, I guess he had a show. They were doing a show in honor of Ron White, their drummer who passed, and he was just hanging out. Check out this bar. This bar was there for millions of years. Well, not millions, but you get my humor there. And they decided to build these beautiful apartments all around it, and the bar said, no, we're not moving. So they stayed there, and this little teeny bar, it's the size of a shoebox. Mick Jagger was hanging out there last Thursday night, drinking a beer at 78 years old, and nobody even knew. So that's cool. I mean, he just had a hat on, but I mean, he's kind of looking his age, so, you know. But anyways, so listen, Christmas is coming, and a lot of people like rum. So if you go to shop.bacardi.com, there's some really cool gifts. So first, there's this bomber jacket. It's silk. It's like totally retro. It's really cool. 99 bucks. I like it. I mean, I think it's worth 99 bucks. So you can get this, shop.bacardi.com. Also, they've got the most cutest fanny pack, okay? I don't know how you feel about fanny packs. I'm not into them, but there you go. If you want a Bacardi rum fanny pack, that's only $14, okay? I know. Again, no one's telling me. What do you think is the most consumed beverage after water? Coffee, tea, or beer? Hit me up. So, okay. Anyways, wine. That is, and if Judy was here, we'd be telling you guys that's like our favorite thing is wine. So, you know, you can't drink it, and they got that thing that you pump the air out. It doesn't work. None of it works. But we finally found something that works. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. This is the instructions for freezing your wine. Yes, you heard me right. You're going to take your bottle after it's open, put it in the freezer. It's going to be good for a week, a month, a year even, okay? Don't freeze a full bottle of wine, but check out these instructions that I got here. And I'll post them later, but basically you don't want to lay it down. You want it on the side, see? You don't want the cork to ever, don't let it touch the cork. See what? It's hard for me to read it from here, but you guys can see it. And I'll post this after the show. You can freeze your wine. It's so cool. It's unbelievable. So, okay. Christmas. Heineken, you guys. Do you like Heineken? Okay, so go to the store, buy a 12-pack or a case of Heineken or a 6-pack, and you're going to see this display, and it's got a QR code. Scan the QR code, enter Heineken, chance to win a lifetime of free beer. Free beer for life with Heineken. Just go buy this, scan. You probably don't even have to buy anything. Just go in the store and scan the QR code. So they're going to give you free beer for life, or you can take the payout, which is $62,400. That is equal to a 12-pack a week.
So we have an update.
Oh, update, guys. We're having issues with our feed.
And this says cola or coffee.
Okay, so we've got someone that just wrote in and said cola or coffee. And someone else just wrote in, apparently we can't see the feed here, but I'm being told from behind the scenes, someone else said coffee. And you guys, nope, you're wrong. So I'm going to wait a few more minutes, see if anybody else comes in, okay? But it's not cola, because I only gave you 3 choices, coffee, tea, or beer. What is the most consumed beverage after water? Coffee, tea, or beer? Someone else? Chris Brown? Chris Brown says beer. Okay, well, keep them coming, you guys, because I can't see from where I'm at, apparently. We've got a feed issue going on. So, okay. This weekend, so we were at this wild game at dinner this past weekend, and it was in Fort Pierce, Florida. It was on the waterfront. It was beautiful. And we all went down there. We dressed up with our boots and our bling, and we tried to win guns and really cool stuff. And we were there about 5 minutes, and the torrential downpours just came out of nowhere. So we really didn't get to enjoy it too much, but I just want to touch base. The people that put it on did such a great job, and they're still doing the raffles now, and you can still win stuff. So check out the Wild Game on your Facebook, and you can get your dinners and your guns and all that stuff. And this weekend, look for me and my big old tour bus. We're going to be out at the Freestyle Summerfest at the Port St. Lucie Civic Center, where they're doing all sorts of freestyle music. And it's October 16th, this Saturday, from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Get your tickets, cityofpsl.com, cityofpsl.com, and come out and join us. Look for the bus, come over. We've got T-shirts, we've got everything. So that's where we're going to be this weekend. So, okay, we're going to wait for some more comments on the most consumed beverage, where I want to show you guys this drink. I came up with this drink in 1999 at my first bar in Rochester, New York. And I've been making it every year since, and people go crazy. They can't even believe it. How come I never thought of this? It's so easy. I said, it's so easy, my mom could make it. So, okay. You can grab your Captain Morgan, your spiced rum. Now, I've got Captain Morgan apple right here. And this is sliced apple. You guys, they have this out in the stores right now. It is delicious, okay? So this is your Captain Morgan spiced apple. So you just put in 1.25 ounces. Put in 2 ounces if you're feeling frisky and you're at home by yourself. And then go get yourself a gallon of apple cider, okay? Not apple juice, apple cider, the real deal. Stick it in there. You could do this with the spiced rum. You could do it with the silver rum, but I'm doing it with the apple rum, so I have like double apple. You can even take an apple and slice it as your garnish, but I've got a cinnamon stick. You get these right at your spice store. Just stick your cinnamon stick in, just like that, and you've got an absolutely delicious fall cocktail. So easy. My mom could make it. This is a double apple and apple cider. So freaking good. You'd die. So, okay, also, this shot, I've been making this shot for probably 15 years. This one's called the Golden Delicious, and I have people coming up to me all year long, no matter where I am. They're like, you know, we were at one of your bars in the fall when you had this menu out there, and I got all messed up on this Goldschlager shot. I mean, when's the last time you heard Goldschlager? Okay? When? I can't remember. I think if any of you guys from Rochester, New York are watching Lloyd's on Alexander Street, the last time I drank Goldschlager. So basically, so simple. Just put some gold in, a teeny bit, and yes, you can still get it, and your apple cider. This jug of apple cider can do so many things. Just a little, not too much. Shake it up. Always shake with the glass in the back, and you know why. We don't want to smash anybody in their face with glass, okay? So simple. Anybody can make this. And that's all it is. Goldschlager apple cider. And I'm telling you, you think it sounds gross, but it is, oh my God, it smells like apple pie in the kitchen. Oh my God, so good. So if you have a Halloween party this year, you want to get yourself cider. And I even found this one. This is caramel infused apple cider. Even better, caramel infused apple cider. Okay? You can also do your Captain Morgan apple with pineapple. I made one this morning to try it out. Not for me, of course, but pineapple. And here's a little tip. Store your pineapples in your fridge or in your pantry upside down. Store them upside down. Do you know why? So when you open it, all of the sediment is at the top and it tastes better. You don't get that just watery pineapple at the top, okay? So store your things upside down. Save yourself half the time. It's amazing. And my last amazing fall trick is take your apple cider in the morning, put it in your coffee cup, just a coffee cup full of apple cider, microwave it for 2 minutes after you go to the store and get yourself some apple spice tea packets, okay? Stick this little tea packet in your hot apple cider. You will be in heaven. You're going to be like, Mary Dawn, oh my God. It is heaven. And I'm not going to tell you the calories because you don't need to know. Only have like one a week because it's that good. So basically, that's what we got going on. I mean, you've got a jug of apple cider, can do so much. Makes the kids happy. It makes the adults happy. You can make shots. You can make drinks. It's outrageous. So, all right, guys back there, do we have any more responses on our most consumed beverage? Beer? I did give you guys beer. You're right, I did. Coffee, tea, or beer? The answer is tea. There are 2 billion cups of tea consumed a day. And get this, 80% of the tea in the United States that is consumed is iced tea. Can you believe that? Southern sweet tea. I know I just did that really bad, sorry, but when we took our road trip this summer, went through Mississippi and Alabama, and oh yeah, it was Southern sweet tea everywhere. So 80% of the tea consumed in the United States is iced, and the most consumed beverage after water is tea. Can you believe that? I would have liked it to be beer myself, but anyways, so if we do hear from Judy, maybe we'll do a surprise little live a little bit later because I know she's 3 hours behind us. So we'll see what goes on. But until then, you guys, it is fall. Have a great time. Have fun with your ciders. And if I see you out this weekend at the Freestyle Summer event, please stop by and say hi. And don't forget, we want to thank our sponsors. Exchange of America, thank you so much. Custom Ink, Port St. Lucie, thank you. KG Pro Renovations for making our bus look amazing. Thank you. Bogies and Stogies, Gin Mill, Fort Pierce, and of course, our good friends over at boozebandage.com so you don't get a hangover in the morning. And thank you guys for tuning in, and cheers.